Hello, it's John from Midland Caravans and Motorhomes. We've laid out a few cones in our overflow car park, and what we're going to do is try and teach Harriet to reverse round them. Now, I'm about to do it first, and then we're going to come back to this, and then Harriet's going to have a go. Because Harriet's 21 years old and is convinced that she is going to do this no problem at all. Because reversing a caravan is easy, and everybody knows that. Now, as I said before, Harriet is absolutely convinced she's just going to be able to do this. She doesn't need any help at all. So, go on then. Stop! Well, that went well. No damage caused.
What did I do wrong?
Well, mostly, probably everything. But the first thing you've got to understand is that, whilst normally when you drive along with a caravan, you're pulling it behind you, towing it behind you. As soon as you start going backwards, you're pushing the caravan. So effectively, as you turn the steering wheel to your left, and the back of the car moves to your left, the front of the caravan, as it moves that way, turns the caravan to the right. So you have to steer in the opposite direction initially that you want the caravan to go in. So the thing about that is a small amount of steering input has a big effect on the back of the caravan. And the more input you put in to begin with, the more opposite lock you've got to put onto to stop the caravan from turning. So if there's a tip, it's a small amount of input initially, get the caravan turning, try and follow it by steering in the opposite direction, and then in order to straighten everything out, increase the lock to pull the front of the caravan around. Don't start putting loads of left, loads of right, because you just end up in a situation where you can't get back out of, like you did, where you had the caravan so tight to your left, no amount of steering lock to the right was ever going to straighten that back up again. It's turn a little bit and turn early to allow yourself to see how the caravan responds, and then be ready to follow it and get the lock back off again.
Do you want to have another go?
Okay. Turning the wrong way. This is about 6 million miles away from being an actual useful tutorial to reverse a caravan, but it probably does give you a few tips, and you know, it's just a bit of fun. Harriet could do it, and it just shows that anyone can do it with a little bit of tuition and a little bit of help. There's some really good towing courses out there, well worth getting yourself on one, or if nothing else, find yourself a nice empty car park and a few traffic cones and just have a play round. But good luck anyway.